tardes. Welcome to another cooking and Spanish experience. Today again, and the last time, Frida and Alan. Okay? Today we're making something that's not that easy. No es tan fácil. Requiere una serie de procedimientos y de ingredientes. It requires a very too many steps to make it. So we have already started, but don't worry, we will explain it in the whole video. Today we're making.
Hoy vamos a hacer unas calabazas rellenas en caldillo de jitomate. Van a ser rellenas de queso y de tocino.
Stuffed zucchinis with tomato soup. Okay. For this recipe we need obviously zucchinis. These zucchinis has to be previously cooked, pre-cooked in boiling water, like around 2 or 3 minutes. So you get a consistency like, okay.
Ya se puede, incluso se podría
Ya están más suavecitos. They are soft. Aquí está un zucchini normal. Está duro. It's hard. We need it to be soft. So to the recipe. Okay. So we need obviously the zucchinis pre-cooked 2 or 3 minutes into boiling water. The recipe we are making it's for around 5 or 6 zucchinis. You can adjust the quantities depending on how many zucchinis are you preparing. Okay, that's for the recipe itself. For the stuffing, you can choose any ingredient that you like. For this recipe, we are making cheese. In this case, asadero cheese, that can be any cheese that melts, and bacon, tocino.
Que tenemos por allá también.
Okay. Some things are already cooked, like for example, we are cooking the bacon. Obviously, it has to be well cooked. And the cheese, we are going to shred some, so we can put the bacon and the cheese inside the zucchini. Okay. For the caldillo or the soup, it's just tomato, es solo tomate, cebolla y ajo. Okay. El tomate tiene mucha agua. The tomato has lots of water in it, so it's perfect for making soups. This soup is pretty common into Mexican cuisine. It's pretty easy to do and it's very tasty. Okay, so
nosotros ya tomamos esto. Igual lo pueden cocer en agua, pero
there are 2 ways of making it. Hay 2 formas de cocinar esto. La primera, the first, is put them into boiling water, ponerlas en agua hirviendo para que se suavicen. And the other, it's tatemar. Tatemarlos. Tatemar ya lo hemos visto varias veces en videos anteriores. Tatemar is a very common thing that we do into previous videos, and if you are into Mexican food, you already know it. But for those that don't know, it just put the vegetables into the fire directly, so it get burns. That's the meaning of tatemar, to get burned, to grill. And in this way, you give an additional flavor to the recipe. It's different from just put them on the boiling water. So that's why we did it in this way. Okay?
y ya se quedan suavecitos.
Okay. And the rest, it's just salt, pepper, a little of cumin if you have it, barley, all of that for the soup. So you see that we have 2 recipes into one. The first is for the zucchini and the stuffing, and the other for the soup. Okay, so we are starting with the soup as we already have the zucchinis already pre-cooked, and I'm going to shred some cheese while Frida explains to you how to do it.
Bueno, vamos a...
El caldillo.
¿El caldillo?
Mhm.
Solo déjale borro.
Okay, I'm going to shred some cheese to put to stuff the zucchinis. In this case, as I said, we use something called queso asadero. In other places you can find it as quesillo or queso Oaxaca. It's a very common cheese to use it where recipes have cheese that melts. Others like to use manchego, chihuahua, and cheddar, for example. Those type of cheese are pretty good to use too. Okay, but for this case, we use quesillo o queso Oaxaca. Cualquier queso que se derrita. Any cheese that melts. Okay.
Vamos a pelar los ajos.
She's peeling the garlics.
Lo que queremos pues nada más es lo de adentro.
When you tatemas, cuando tú tatemas, los ajos lo haces con la cáscara. When you burn the garlics, you do it with the peel on. But for when you put it on the blender, you have to take the peel off.
Y esto es para que no se queme como tal el ajo, pues, sino nada más se haga blandito.
It helps so the garlic doesn't get burnt. Okay, here we are. There you go. Some cheese. Drop a like in the video if you like cheese. I love cheese. Okay.
Entonces, ahora sí vamos a usar todo la licuadora. Aquí tenemos también un chilito chipotle, que esto le va a dar mucho sabor.
It's not mandatory if you don't like spicy food or spiciness in your food. You can skip this ingredient. But for this occasion, Frida said, I want chipotle. And okay, we are adding chipotle.
Es que en serio tiene que probarlo, le da un sabor.
It gives a different flavor for the recipe, but it's not necessary. Okay, just if you want to try it, we recommend it.
Ay, no sabe. Uy,
Está volando, voló. Cuidado.
está vivo.
Está vivo. It's alive. Garlic's alive.
Creo que no hay pimienta amarillo.
Okay.
Sí, ¿eh?
No hay, pero ponemos.
Vean, ahora.
Okay. Vamos a moler un poquito de pimienta. We're going to smash a little bit off. La pimienta. It's always good to have some pepper. Okay. Listo. To the blender, as you already saw, she add onion, like half onion, 3 garlics, 3 tomatoes. In this case, we use ball tomato. That's the huge tomato. In supermarkets, you got different kinds of tomato, so you must have to choose the tomato that's more bigger. Again. And then you add some salt, taste, as well as the pepper. Chipotle chili, in this case we use just one. If you like, as I said, if you like your food spicy, you can add more. Okay, but the idea is that the caldillo just have few ingredients. That's why it's called caldillo de tomate. Okay, and you add around 1 cup or 2 cups of water. Okay.
Sí, esto es para que ayude a moler porque como no están cocidos, el agua que normalmente podríamos usar para molerlos, pues no lo tenemos. Con agua natural está bien, o con caldo de pollo también está bien.
Sí. And after we have this blended, I'm going to put some oil in a pan, because after this you have to put it on the pan with oil and fry it. Okay, so.
También pueden usar el relleno de la calabaza. Ahí igual ahorita les vamos a enseñar a rellenar una, a abrirla y cerrarla y todo. Y este relleno igual pueden usar.
Todo sirve, nada se desperdicia. Everything has an use. Don't throw it away. Stop. Ready? Yeah, that's good. You see, this color, it's a little bit slightly red. We need it to be red, not slightly red. Okay, so I just put some oil in a pan and I'm reheating the pan. While we're going to show you how to put the stuff out.
Sí, para.
Okay.
Vamos a poner cebolla en el aceite y luego vamos a poner esta salsita.
We are going to fry some onion before putting the tomatillo soup. I would say half an onion. Vanessa?
Sí, pues nada más es para que le des. Ahorita que está calientita.
Muy bien.
Entonces, les vamos a enseñar a rellenar una, a abrirla y todo. Nosotros ya ahí descubrimos que la mejor manera es esta. Entonces, vamos a quitarle esto de aquí. A ver, ¿quieres acércate tantito? Ahí está.
Okay.
Y luego con otro cuchillo y con cuidado vamos a hacer un corte. Un rectito.
Voy a ir haciéndolo yo también. Poner unas 3 o 4.
Ahí está. Y pueden hacerlo con el cuchillo o con la cuchara, que yo siento que es mucho más fácil. Y ya nada más hay que quitar el relleno. Hay que quitar las semillitas.
Sí. Vamos a poner el relleno.
Así, aquí va el relleno.
Okay, with this we take all the seeds inside the calabacin, inside the zucchini. Okay, and this serves, the other half serves as the top. Okay.
Y ya si este tiene también, pues le quitamos. Nice.
Ready.
Y ahora sí, hay que agarrar queso,
Okay, we grab some cheese. Ahí está el tocino.
tocinito. Y les recomiendo que cuando compren las calabazas, si pueden las de bolitas también, o de estas largas, pero que estén grandecitas para que les quepa más relleno. Ese es el porqué. Porque por ejemplo esta no le va a caber mucho. Está chiquita.
See, there are two types of zucchinis. One, this is one. It's like a little bit more large, and the other is like a little ball.
Ahí. Ya nada más lo ponen en su tapita y ya esto lo ponemos a un ladito. Que aquí van a ir las que van a estar ya rellenas.
Okay. Nos podemos ayudar. We can make use of toothpicks.
Para que no se abra esto, porque hay veces que por lo mismo del caldito que va haciendo burbujas, se mueve, se ladea, esto se abre y se sale todo el relleno y vale que sí.
You
Entonces,
don't want the stuff to get out of the zucchini, so you can use
queremos que estén entonces podemos usar un
toothpicks,
palito.
so it gets in his place, so it doesn't move.
Igual antes de comer, pues es importante que se las quiten, ¿no? Porque
Before you eat it, it's important to take it out before.
ahí está. Ahora sí ya no se abre. Ya está bien asegurado. Entonces vamos a rellenar otra.
Okay. Here I am already frying the onion. We wanted to get a yellow color or translucent color. And once the onion is already fried, we add the caldillo to that pan. Okay? Remember that it's important that you have to add some oil before. Okay? We add it.
Hay que freír esto.
Okay? And then this combination will fry together. Okay? You will see this color will change. Este color va a cambiar de un rojo ligero, de un rojo suavecito, a un rojo más fuerte, ¿ok? Esto lleva alrededor de 5 minutos. This takes around 4 and 5 minutes with medium fire. And this is where we will put the zucchinis. Okay. Okay, so while we wait, time for a little advertisement. Remember that all of these videos we are making because we want to promote the Spanish here in Mexico for foreigners. And uh, remember that here in Los Cabos, for those that doesn't know us, we are located in San Jose del Cabo and Cabo San Lucas. You can find us as Spanish in Cabo, your favorite school to learn Spanish here in a classroom or online. Okay? We are open from Monday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are a private school. We manage private classes and also small group classes. You can come with your family, with your loved ones. If you want to integrate better into the culture of your local neighborhood, even if you are not here in Los Cabos, we can help to learn online. We are also working online, and we have a project that's called Spanish Up to You, that all of these videos appear on it, and it's learn by yourself method, but all of our material is prepared and chosen by the teachers in a manner that it's more easier to understand. We try to don't use difficult words and stuff, but if you want to learn also those words, we have a free workshop today at 2 p.m. You can send us a message, leave us a comment if you are interested, and we will send to you the Zoom link. Okay? This is for all of our students that are watching us, and if you are not a student, you can try that Zoom conversation workshop and see what it is, and you get to know us. Okay? So that's it. If you want to learn Spanish, remember, we're here, and leave a comment if you're interested. Okay? Bueno. ¿Cuántas llevamos hechas? How many did we? ¿Tres? Vamos a hacer unas 4. Let's make some 4. Okay. Here you can see how the color is changing to a more red color. Okay. ¿Ya están listos los kinis?
Sí. ¿Ya los llevo para allá? Ok, entonces vamos a poner esto.
Okay.
Y solo es cuestión de cuidado, acomodarlo.
Con mucho cuidado.
Ahí está, sin quemarse los dedos.
Sin quemarse, por favor.
Cuidado con los chiquititos. Bueno, algo así.
Remember that we have already pre-cooked the zucchinis, so this step it's more short. We don't want them to overcook them, so we have to be careful with how much time we put them on.
Sí, ahorita lo que queremos es que se integren los sabores, que
we want the flavors to integrate.
sí, que este caldito entre aquí dentro para que le dé sabor. Pero igual se pueden hacer si no están cocidas, nada más se dejan más tiempo. Entonces si no los quieren precocer, pues no hay problema. Solo más tiempo. A ver, hay que ponerle un poquito de sal.
Sí, acá hay. Las podemos cubrir para que más rápido. Okay. You can side this with some rice, with some
Vegetables.
other vegetables. Okay. You can put more cheese on the top, some cream. Okay. And that's it. This is normally something that you don't eat in restaurants. This is more like local food. We used to do this on our homes. Honestly, I don't eat this too much often, but I think that I will do it more from now. Okay, so we leave it there like 3-4 minutes. As Ria said, we wanted to integrate the flavors. We want the liquid to get inside the zucchinis and melt the cheese. Okay.
Y igual le podemos poner una tapadrita.
Okay.
¿Una tapadera?
Ah, sí, claro. We can put a top, but we don't have it. At this very moment, we don't have it.
Igual a esta le podemos agregar papas, chayote y ya. Con caldito.
Ok, vamos a preparar ya esto. Ya lo vamos a sacar.
Okay.
You will need a big one or a thumb. Here you go. There you go. Okay.
Ahora
Y
solo es cuestión de-
le quitamos los palitos.
Y ahora como está más cocido, está más fácil quitarlos ahí. Nada más. Ahí está. Salen solitos.
Okay. Okay. And this is it. Normally, 2 are okay for one person. It depends on the size, as you see. We got 3 different sizes. And I will say 1 of this, it's enough. 2 of this are okay. Okay?
Vamos a partir una para ver cómo se ve.
Un tenedorcito. Okay.
A ver.
Okay. You can eat this. Okay. Clean. Rico. Okay. So this is it. You can eat this like this, or you can in a bowl put the zucchini already cooked and stuff, and with some caldito. Okay. Con some soup.
Le
Okay.
puedes poner más queso arriba, meterlo al horno tantito. Ahí está. Creo que eso vamos a hacer ahorita.
Sí. So this is it. I hope you like it. Remember that we are every Friday doing these videos, and also you can find them later in YouTube. We have also our Spotify channel where you can find all of our podcasts. And we are constantly creating lots and lots of material for you, students that are learning Spanish. Practice on your own, and remember that if you think that it's better with teachers, we are here to help. Okay? Bye bye. I hope you like it. This is our last Friday. Next Friday, you will have this workshop with Malena and Eduardo.
Ya van a estar de vuelta.
It was a pleasure. Please leave us a like and a comment if you like it. If you do it in your home, share a picture, and see you later. Okay?
Nos
Hasta la
vemos.
vista. Chao.